Hi class. This is a little video to help you see and understand how to, if you don't know how to do Scratch, if you've never seen Scratch before, you can see some of the simulations I built for us to understand some of the motion stuff we're studying today. First is to find it. So it's under week 2, and I've divided week 2 into the two things we're talking about, Galileo's principle of relativity and Aristotle versus Galileo on falling objects. So the Scratch stuff is under Aristotle versus Galileo. Okay, these are two, this one hasn't shown up yet, but these are two little simulations that I built in Scratch, and they have two spheres in them. And the spheres contain, one is full of water and one has about a quarter of the water in it. And uh, that is similar to your homework where you're dropping a water bottle filled with water and a water bottle with 1/4 water. So the first is to see what Aristotle thought would happen and what he said did happen. To do this, let's press the green flag again. You can always restart by pressing green flag. The first one weighs -12 Aristotles. Oh, his velocity is -12 Aristotles. The other one's velocity is going to be -3 Aristotle. So Aristotle is a random unit I just made up for how fast they're going to fall. And because Aristotle said because the one weighs 4 times as much as the other, the velocity will be 4 times as much. So you can press the space bar to drop them. And this is what Aristotle said would happen. So after 33 seconds, this ball has met the ground and this ball is here at 34 seconds. So this ball fell 4 times as fast. And here's velocity is speed in a direction, so -12 means down, it's speed down. And this one is at 1/4 of that. Now, if you do Scratch and you want to play with this, or maybe you haven't done Scratch, Scratch is free and you can sign up for it. So you can view it in a pop-up. Oh, it's not going to let you go to that. Okay, I will put links to these projects. And when they put links to these projects, what you can do is you'll take you to the project page and you will, once you do see inside, over here, there will be a little window that says remix. And when you press remix, that means you can mess with it and change all the programming. But you can see how these are programmed and how these move at a certain velocity. Oh, this is a different one. This is Galileo Observed. So let me show you the Galileo Observed ones. But I will leave the links to these over here so that you can go in and look at the code. But apparently it won't let you get to the code when you just click on the simulation. All right, so that's the one simulation. This is what Aristotle thought would happen, but as we know, Aristotle was wrong about this one. This is what Galileo observed. So let's press the green flag on that. Here he's saying my weight is 12 Platos. Now notice they're different units, right? They're not talking about velocity now. These are just, this one weighs more than this one, and you can see that velocity is going to be up here. So velocity will be calculated. Here's time in seconds down here. They both moved down at the same, and at the end, they both had the same velocity. They both had the same velocity. Okay, so those are our simulations. We'll cover those more in class. See you soon.